Good morning. Samir, you can hear me? Hello?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. So let us start the lecture.
Okay.
It's 26th December, and we are looking at the 1 year returns of the various sectors. So as of last year, the Nifty has gained by 25.52%. So in spite of the 10% decrease, actually it should have been around 35% last year. But since the market has corrected by 10%, still the Nifty has increased by 25.52%. So that's quite a good increase on the Nifty. And actually, if you see anything about 22% is a good increase. So, in spite of this correction, which is about 10 to 12%, the Nifty has given good returns. Now, let us see the various sectors. See, all these sectors are above Nifty, means they have gained about 25.52, the green ones. And the red ones are the ones which are below 25.50. And luckily, none of the sectors are in negative, means all the sectors have gained positively. So the lowest being Nifty Pharma, which is 6.99, near about 7%. Then private banks, 8.45, FMCG, 8.92. This is exact 1 year comparison. So next week we'll be seeing complete 1 year comparison. This is about 1 week less than 1 year. Nifty Bank 17%, only 17% gain compared to 925. Financial services, which is the new sector which has been introduced, consumption, auto, and MNC. These are all below the Nifty, but none of them are negative. None of them are negative. Let's see the individual positive sectors and some of the stocks of them. So we'll get an idea. Now we'll see the maximum gain has by the metals. Throughout the year, metals is doing well, and it is expected that even coming year also the metals will do well. So keep a note on that. The metals is expected to do well, and definitely it will do well. Okay. So no issue on the metal part. So let's see which of the stocks which are done well in the metals. So Coal India has increased only by 9.37, whereas the Nifty metal has increased by 76. Coal India has given me an FD return of 9%. NMDC, in spite of going down just now, still it has given me a return of 20.8. Hindustan Zinc 31, Jindal Steel 46, JSW Steel 77%. Now this stock has not moved at all. Still, the overall return in the year is about 77%, which is quite good. So if you are holding you for 1 year or so, definitely you have got a returns on this stock. Tata Steel 81%, Steel Authority of India SAIL 88, Hindalco 95, Hindustan Copper, even though it is down, it peaked about 175, just now it is about 135 level, still it has done much better. In the yearly gains, it is 95%. Vedanta 128%, National Aluminium 152%, and this stocks we are not holding. I don't know if you are holding it. 172% Apla Apollo. These are tube stocks, and Adani Enterprise 261. Normally, I don't deal with Adani shares. I don't know for what reason they go up and they go down. It is just so. Let's see some of the good ones, the charts of them. We are looking at National Aluminium. This is the day chart. See, this is the green one is the 50 moving average. The blue one is the 10-day moving average. So if you see, it is just above the Bollinger Band average of 20 moving average. It is touching the 10 moving average. and the 50 moving average. So this stock is, if you see from the chart point of view, it is well poised for moving upwards. So the approximate target can be somewhere near here, around that much, about 124. So if you are holding National Aluminium, hold it for some more time. You will get somewhere like this, but this period will be around 2 to 3 months. Okay. Vedanta, this is a good stock to hold. Okay. It is actually moving upwards. You can see once again it is just similar to National Aluminium. Both the 10, the 20 and the 50 moving average scale. So this is a good stock. It is at 345 levels. Definitely it will move up. Just now the market is down, so it is weak. But on the whole, you can expect the movement to be upwards. Hindustan Copper, this is a stock which has gone down. Just 1 minute. Just give me 2 minutes. The charts are getting loaded. So we were on this, okay, Hindustan Copper. Okay. Now you can see this Hindustan Copper, even though the stock has gone up, but it has fallen down from this top of 175 levels. It has gone up to this level. So from 175 levels, it came down. So now it is moving towards this Bollinger Band moving average around 120, and then it will go up. So you have to hold this stock. Hindalco has given you a 95.3% return during the year. So if you see some of the stocks, like Adani Enterprise has given 261% return. National Aluminium 152, Vedanta 128%. Hindalco has given you 95.3% returns. Okay. So let's see Hindalco stock. So in the metals, Hindalco is now moving towards its Bollinger Band average. That's a good sign. Further, this is the moving average which is there. So if you see, the 50 moving average is way up. So it is way below its. This is Hindustan Copper. I will you have to look Hindalco. Okay. So Hindalco is now actually okay. Hindalco, it is above the Bollinger Band average. It has started moving upwards. The stock is well poised. It went down up to something like 550 levels. So definitely it is a stock which is gaining momentum and you will do well in this stock. So what I'm seeing, National Aluminium, Vedanta, Hindalco, they all are doing well. Let's see Tata Steel. Okay, here is Tata Steel. So it has come down the demand zone levels and it has actually touched 1086 levels, which is around 30% lower than what it was. And now it is touching the Bollinger Band mean. So this stock will go up. You don't have to worry about this stock because the company fundamentals are very good. Almost all the metals which are doing, even though just now they are doing badly because the market is turning around, but you don't have to worry about the stocks. If you see Tata Steel has given you in 1 year around return of around, okay, Nifty Metal has given you 76 and Tata Steel has given you 81% return. Now, I was reading some articles in which NMDC was considered as one of the low value good stock. Okay, but being a government of India stock, this stock has not moved as it was expected. So I'm not very sure about this stock movement because the government OFS was at around 160 levels. After that, this stock has gone down. And it has gone down tremendously, like 120, 130 levels. Abhi वापस 130 पे आया है. It went down to this levels of 120. So if you are having it, hold it for some time. But just now, I don't see any major movement in NMDC because it is below its 50. Okay, it's already below its 50 moving average. It is also below the 20 moving average and the 10 moving average. So if you are having this stock, you can hold on for some more time. I'm going back to the main page. So we saw Nifty Metal just now. Nifty Metal moved 76%. Okay, compared to Nifty movement of 25%. This is in spite of the down downtrend of this correction which is there, happening since now 2-3 months now. Let us see the realty. The realty index went up by 61% compared to the Nifty of 25%. In this realty, let's see the stocks which has gone up. Soba, India Bull Real Estate, Brigade, Prestige. This is one stock which I am holding and I have suggested because the fundamentals are very good. Unfortunately, Godrej Properties went up by 36% only. So even though it is supposed to be a very good stock from the brand name point of view, the fundamentals are not so good. And just now it is seeing a correction. It has come down from 2,300 levels to around 2,000 levels. So you'll have to wait and watch this stock. So let's see Godrej Properties. Here it is. This was the level which I had marked as a demand zone, 1758. It near about touched this level. It came down to 1766 and then it has once again started moving horizontally on the sideways way. Now this stock is lay below the 10 moving average, 20 moving average, 50 moving average. Okay, so don't expect any major upward trend. It will slowly move upwards and it will depend on the results of the quarter 3. This quarter 3 results will come somewhere around Jan 15. So Jan 15 से आपको पता चलेगा how the stock will do. Okay. Now all these earlier demand zones are no longer valid. So the current demand zone, which was, in fact, I had mentioned it, go pick up the stock at these levels at 1750 is 800. So this is still valid. And if it is doing badly, it will go down to 1651 levels. And you can see here, there's a demand zone at 1655 level. So it can come down by another 150 points. So, but do accumulate this stock. Many of the FIs are accumulating this stock in the hope that the stock will do relatively well. But Prestige Industries, real estate is doing very well. So let's see the stock of Prestige. This company is fundamentally good. So you should be holding this stock. So it has come down to its demand zone level of 430. तो ये लेवल पे ऑलरेडी मैंने 450 पे बाई किया था. It went down once again. It has come up. Okay, so this stock is a good buy. If you are getting at a lower levels, it will be a good addition to your portfolio. It is about a 20 SMA and a 10 SMA, and it is now started moving upwards. It will go up. Definitely, it will go up to these levels. Okay, so around 500 levels, it will definitely move up. तो ये लेवल तो डेफिनेटली वो होगा 518 level somewhere. It will go up. So hold this stock. It is a good company. Fundamentals are very good. The others like Soba, if you want to have a look, it has done very well, given you a percentage increase of 161%. So I'm not very sure about the fundamentals of this company. But if you are looking only by momentum, let's see the stock. So this is Soba. Okay, it is about the 10-20 moving averages. Okay, that's a good point. It is about the 20 Bollinger Band average also. Let's go back. Now we have seen two sectors, metal and realty. We'll see the third sector, which is IT. Okay. IT has gone up in the year by 54.6%. And the stocks which have gone up in the IT are Mindtree has gone up by 187%. This is one of our stocks. LTTS is another stock. Now I'm adding to this list Coforge. Okay, you should go for Coforge because fundamentally this stock has turned around. Once upon a time it was called as NIT Technology. NIT is not part of Nifty, so it is not seen here. But NIIT Technology, which is Coforge, and NIIT both are doing excellently well. Both are, once upon a time they were from the same parents. Now Coforge stake has been sold by NIIT, so it is now a completely a different company. But on paper, if you see the management and all, once upon a time they were from the same group. So both the groups are doing well. NIIT is also doing well, and Coforge is also doing well. Let us see each of these stocks. Now, if you see the big ones, Infi has gone up by 48%. HCL Tech, recently this week, it has gone up by more than 10-12%. So it has improved to 33%. TCS, 25%. So if you see, all the three major large caps are little down than the Nifty IT average. But TechM has improved, Tech Mahindra and Wipro. They are also the, similarly LTI, that is also one of the good stocks we should hold. So if you are having these stocks, or in fact all of this, it will not be a bad idea at all. It will give you good returns. And if you want to have a IT kind of portfolio, a separate IT portfolio, hold all these stocks. They all are good. They will perform well. Okay. So let's see each one of them, because they are going to be your future returns will be there. Mindtree is one of them. Similarly, some other stocks which are not part of Nifty, like Happiest Minds, that will also do perfectly. Then Indian Energy Exchange, which is your finance stock, it will do well. You can see here, this is the candle. It is below about a 10 moving average, 20 moving average. Okay, it is doing relatively very well. Okay, this is your, it is touching the 50 moving average also. So this stock has now started moving upwards. You can see slowly on a day-to-day basis, it is moving up. Hold this stock, it will give you good returns. The peak of this will was somewhere near 5,000 levels. So it will definitely cross these levels. थोड़ा patience रखना पड़ेगा because the market is bad. So you'll have to, if you get at this low levels of 3964 or something, it will be good buy. Okay, it will be a good buy at 3964 levels. LTTS, it's one of the good stocks. Keep on accumulating all these stocks. It will be good for your portfolio. Okay. As it keeps on going down, जहाँ भी नीचे मिला तो थोड़ा 10-5 लेते रहो, portfolio में ऐड करते जाओ. Okay, you can see here. On the move, it is moving upwards. This was a good buy level. Okay. So when you get little dips, accumulate this stock. इतना नीचे आने का चांसेस नहीं है. 4754 के लेवल पे आने का चांसेस अभी तो नहीं दिख रहा है. But there is a demand zone over there. Currently, it is at this level. Okay. It is still a distance to cover for the upper band point of view. So definitely you have a good option of buying this stock. Okay, थोड़ा buy करके रखो, आपको advantage मिलेगा. See, it can go up to 5 to 8 levels, around this levels, so definitely हो जाएगा. So another 400-500 points movement is there. Coforge, the NIIT Tech stock now completely sold by NIIT, no stake is holding. So now it is a completely different company. See this. In fact, I want to tell you that I'm working on some 10 to 12 stocks. On 2nd January, I'll give you the details of those stocks. 2nd January will be next Sunday. And if you want, you will be having some of those stocks and you can add on to them, and we'll have a one yearly portfolio, and we'll see next year. You can see this year also your portfolio, my portfolio has gained just now by 31% on a year to date. Meaning 1 year starting from 1st April 2021 till today, it has gained by 31%, and a year to year performance as of today, it is 34%, 33 point something or 34%. So I'm expecting at least that much is the performance you should be having in your portfolio also. अराउंड 30% तो होना ही चाहिए, बिकॉज अगर निफ्टी ने तेरे को 25% दिया है आफ्टर द करेक्शन, योर पोर्टफोलियो आफ्टर द करेक्शन शुड बी अबव निफ्टी. And if you are holding good stocks, now we are holding some of the swing stocks, and some of these swing stocks have not done well because just now the market has fallen, because of which 5-7% तुम्हारा portfolio में negative हो सकता है. So have a good view of your portfolio. You need to do rebalancing portfolio, something like changes in the portfolio has to happen. We'll see some of the stocks which are doing extremely bad, and we'll have to revise our banking stocks. Maybe we'll have to sell some of the banking and FMCG stocks. So Coforge is a good buy. Okay, it has already gone up. Now wait for your time, and if it comes near about this level, which is something like 5358 levels, around that time थोड़ा नीचे पहुंचा तो थोड़ा बाई कर लेना, बिकॉज ये स्टॉक अभी भी अच्छी लेवल पे है. एंड इफ यू आर गोइंग बाय द डिमांड जोन, आई कैन गिव यू अ डिमांड जोन ओवर हियर. दिस इज द लेवल. यू कैन 5500 पे भी आपको थोड़ा डीप मिला तो बाई करना. Okay, this is going to be one of our stocks which I am finding as a short list in the 12 stocks which I am going to give you next week. Emphasis, I am not holding this stock, nor I am very positive about this stock. Even though it has got good movement. Okay, this is the emphasis stock. It has come down, but I am not very positive on this. Okay, LTI is very good. It is a very good stock from L&T. Definitely it will do better. So you can see LTI very fundamentally also good, and technically also it is seeing about 10, 20 and 50 moving averages. It is doing perfectly well. Okay, I'll remove the Fibonacci line so that you can have a look properly. Okay, so that's a good stock. LTI is doing perfectly well. बहुत अच्छी तरह से परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं. Wipro has given 80% returns. This is also one of the good stocks. Okay, and it is one of our large cap stocks. Now this year Wipro has gone for a lot of acquisition, lot of inorganic growth. TechM and Wipro is doing, and you will find this Wipro will be doing much better, because the way the company was doing earlier, Wipro has started moving in an aggressive manner. So if you are seeing the company, you can see it is moving completely on the Bollinger Band upper level. So this is a good stock to hold, and it will further do well. Immediate levels, it is 742 levels पे तो आना ही चाहिए, वो आएगा. Hold it for more time and it will be giving you good returns. Okay, this is the immediate level. It will definitely go, and it is doing very well comparatively. Okay, it is having a lot of acquisitions which are happening, inorganic growth which is happening. Okay, TechM is also doing very well. Here you can see TechM moving near to the Bollinger Band, upper band, about the 10, 20 and 50 moving averages. Doing perfectly well. बहुत अच्छी तरह से placed है. This stock is, we can actually, if you remember last year, it was at around this level, 900, 1200 levels पे था. This is my, okay, I will see the weekly chart and you'll be able to see fast. Okay, you can see this around June, it was at this level, 1100, 1024 levels along. Okay, and this is the December 20 is somewhere here. No, okay. Around December 20, it was at this levels, which was 900 levels. From 900 to 1700, the stock has moved, and it is doing very well, and it will do well. Once again, this company has also started acquisition of lot many small companies, and is moving inorganically. Even organic growth is good, so it is one of the good companies. Tech Mahindra was the one which bought over Satyam, because Satyam went into a lot of fraud cases. Ultimately, Satyam bought it. Mahindra and Mahindra bought it and made it Tech Mahindra. Infi is a good company to hold. It's your stock which will not do bad. थोड़ा movement late होगा because it is a big large cap company. But you can see it is doing well. It is literally doing much better. Okay. So last year का comparison में last year it was somewhere here. This is around. This is 8th of Jan. This is around December. Okay, around 24th December. This was at this level. So from a close of 1236, it has gone to 1863. That's a good jump. So hold this stock. Don't touch these stocks. Infi is good. HCL Tech is doing relatively very well recently. It has started moving up. The company has started buying, the buybacks have started, and because of which the company is doing excellently well. That's a good. You can see this last 2-3 days बहुत अच्छी तरह से जंप मारा है और ये तुम्हारा अच्छा वीकली डिमांड जोन है. अगर ये लेवल पे वापस आपको मिला तो बढ़िया है. इट इज अ गुड स्टॉक टू बाय. Okay, it was one of our stocks and it is still my stock. I'm holding all these stocks except Coforge, and I'm going to inform even Emphasis. I've sold it off, but I'm not holding Emphasis. But I am in for Coforge. So if you want to look, if you get an opportunity, buy Coforge. It is in my 12 stocks list. I'm not giving you the list immediately because I'm actually evaluating fundamentals of each of this. And little bit I'm worried about the Q3 results. So let's wait and watch also. So this is my TCS. TCS has just started moving. लाइट ब्लू बैंड को वो टच कर रहा है, डार्क ब्लू ऊपर है थोड़ा. So TCS has started moving. It is showing positive results. Okay, it will go up to this level, 3984 level somewhere. So it's a good stock. Hold it. Don't add this. Add the ऊपर वाला add कीजिए, नीचे वाला hold कीजिए. Infi you can add because Infi is doing relatively better. Okay, let's go back to the other sector. PSU banks. Now PSU banks are a little dangerous, but if you want to hold, what I have told you an idea I have done is I have picked up the ETF of PSU banks. जो जितना भी मूवमेंट होगा इतना तुमको मिलेगा. Now you cannot hold so many PSU banks, and you don't know which one will do well and all because the PSU banks are a little dangerous. So one thing you can surely hold is SBI Bank. Then others, if you want to hold, is which you feel is good is Canara Bank and Indian Bank and Bank of Baroda. But I am not very sure about Central Bank next year इतना देगा कि नहीं. तो मैंने क्या सोचा कि if I buy a ETF, so what I have done is I have bought the ETF Nippon PSU Bank ETF, which will cover all these ETF stocks. And as the PSU Bank is going to give me some returns, 50% is a good return. So my Nippon ETF will also replicate this PSU banks and will be giving me. Now that Nippon I bought at 29, today it is at 27, 28, but still it is a good buy. So if you're holding SBI, definitely hold it. It will be giving you good returns. Yesterday, the CEO or MD, somebody was there of SBI on the CNBC channel, and I was following him for half an hour, and he was very positive, and he's giving very positive indications. This bank is becoming more competitive by nature. So you can see in your private banks ka, Nifty banks ka portfolio mein, this bank is doing relatively very well. So if you're having it, hold it. You can see it has started moving upwards. It will definitely come up to these levels. So just now it is little below because of the correction, but it is a good bank to hold and you will definitely get returns. Then Bank of Baroda. If you want any other banks of yours, if you want, you can tell me. I will immediately look at that bank also. Bank of Baroda is going down, so it is not worth buying it just now. In fact, it is having a supply zone at this level. So quite a big supply zone है. ये उसका बैरियर है ये ऊपर, उसको थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. So Bank of Baroda is not a good buy at this point of time. Punjab National Bank. So this is one of the second largest PSU banks after State Bank of India. But somehow this bank has not moved. It was involved in some problematic cases earlier, and that is why it has gone down. You can see the 200 moving average से वो बहुत नीचे है. This is my 200 moving average. वो बहुत नीचे आ चुका है. Okay. So this stock is actually in the, you can see Bollinger Band का ये grip में है. It is in the squeeze. It is not able to move up. It has gone down further. So if you are having it, hold it for some time. But many analysts are talking about this stock, and I don't see any major movement which is happening. In fact, I am holding 500 numbers, and I am holding since a long time. This bank as well as IDFC First Bank. But unfortunately, उसमें इतना movement नहीं हुआ जितना होना चाहिए था. So that was Nifty banks. Commodities. Okay, some of the energy stocks like Tata Power, VEDL, and metals, Hindalco and all, they come in this. So you'll find a lot of overlap is there. Even cement stocks will be here. See Reliance. We think Reliance is a good stock to hold. But the returns given by Reliance is less than Nifty. Ambuja Cement, RT Industries, UPL. UPL is down since last July से June July से नीचे गिरा हुआ है. JSW Steel, Tata Steel, Dalmia Bharat Cement, Grasim. Now this is one good stock, but unfortunately उसका movement ही नहीं हो रहा है. तो भी 83% return दिया है in the year. Let's see some of the stocks which we have not seen. Let's see Tata Power. It has gone up nearly double, 194%. So from 70, 80, 90 levels, okay, it has started moving upwards. So here, 4th December around 11th December, 20th December, 24th December. It was having a level of 75. Okay, it went to 900, 90, 100, and I sold off half of my quantity. Now it has gone up to 200 levels. I'm still holding 1000 numbers. So now is the time I'm going to hold this stock for at least a year. But I will just give you the other view also. Some of the houses have some big fellows. I don't remember which foreign house it was. Jeffries or Morgan Stanley or somebody. They have said that this stock will go to 127 levels, a fall of 50%. But I feel for once थोड़ा फॉल है, लेकिन अगर आपको मौका मिला ये लेवल पे, एक अच्छा डिमांड जोन है 184 levels. If you want, you can add it at these levels. Okay, this is a very good demand zone. The leg in is good, the base candle is there, and the leg out is also very good. So this is a good demand zone level for a long term buy at 184 for Tata Motors. VDL we saw. Okay. So let us see SRF. I'm not holding this stock, but it's a continuously I'm seeing good reviews about this stock. Okay, but unfortunately you can see this week it had fallen down. अक्टूबर में बहुत बुरी तरह से गिरा और उसके बाद the stock is holding on a parallel line पे है. It is moving sideways. We saw this sale aggressive. Let's see aggressive. I'm not having too many of sale because being a public sector थोड़ा मैं कम रखता हूँ. Grasim is a good stock. It belongs to Aditya Birla Group. It is the holding company of AB Capital, AB Aditya Birla Fashion is holding company of Ultrachem Cement Company. तो ये काफी बुरी तरह से बिट हुआ है अभी. You can see it is below So it has come down very drastically downwards. If you get anywhere near these levels, 15, 19, you can buy it. It is one of the good stocks. Now I am seeing some reports on AB Capital, Aditya Birla Capital, and Aditya Birla Fashion. And the articles are saying this, that these companies are, Aditya Birla has started moving these companies in a very aggressive manner. So if you see, AB Capital has moved very sharply in this last few weeks. Okay, it has come to 125 levels, but this stock is holding at that level since years now. 140 150 लेवल्स पे था, एक जमाने में 200 का लेवल्स पे था, और अभी वो नीचे गिरा है, बट इट इज नॉट एबल टू मूव अप. So if you are looking at buying this, I would say, थोड़ा, if you are having it, hold it, but don't buy it. You can see this AB Capital. I'm holding this stock since now few years, and once it was at a very good level. Now some of the stock has gone down. So you can see this, वो 120 140 इतना ही लेवल में घूमते रहता है, वो ज़्यादा मूवमेंट नहीं करता है. And once upon a time it went to this levels, and some years back it was at 200 levels. You can see this 200 levels. So this stock has moved down. Okay. Now if a company like Bajaj Finance is getting a beating, being an NBFC, then you can understand that this stock will also get a beating. And it is actually getting a beating. It has come down little ऊपर गया, वापस वो नीचे आ चुका है. So अभी buy करने का मतलब थोड़ा dangerous है. Why? Because the financial services, the banking and the NBFCs are not doing so well. Okay. We saw this Tata Steel. Cement, we can see ACC, Ambuja Cements, we'll see them. Let's see. Ambuja Cement. Below the 10 EMA, 20, 50. So the stock is way below the demand zone में भी नीचे तक आ चुका है. So if you are willing to take little risk, if the infra will move, which I feel will move around next May, June. Next May, June, after the budget, and after budget immediately things doesn't happen. It will take another 3 months or so for the things movement to happen. So expect April, May, June में अगर इंफ्रा ने मूव किया और बजट में अच्छा प्रोविजन हुआ, then metal cements will start moving. And last 6 months the cement industry is doing not so well, so we should expect a good movement in the cement industry. You can see some of the cement stock in this sector. I'll show you the cement sector stocks. Here is my cement watch list. You can see here almost all the cement stocks are down. Almost all. And they are coming down since a long time. Okay, so expect a change in this particular sector, cement and metal. Okay, even metals, if you see, here is my metal. You can see metal. Okay, these are the movement, upward movements, and then you see most of the others are down movement. Okay, then I'm not so keen on Hindustan Petro, but Pidilite Industries definitely you can see. Even Ultrachem Cement, that's a good stock, but still it is falling. It is at a good levels. If you want, you can look at ACC, Ambuja Cement, and Ultrachem Cement. See, it has gone down below its demand zones. It is one by one demand zone वो नीचे fall करते जा रहा है. So these are the levels it is actually falling. See, this was the demand zone. It has already gone down. It has gone down further to the next level. So it is at this current level of 7220 levels. So ये डिमांड जोन में अगर उससे गिरा तो 6962 का लेवल्स पे आ जाएगा, 6962 का लेवल्स पे. So that's a good stop. Coming down drastically from the up of 7940, which was in November. This, like, this is one of the, what you say, the nifty stocks, which is a good stock to buy. It is at very good levels. Pidilite Industry, ACC, these are also good stocks to buy. Atul is a very good stock, a chemical industry stock. PI Industry, agrochemical industries. Reliance, if you're having it, hold it. But Reliance has not done anything since long time. Okay. And here is Coal India. Unfortunately, I have not liquidated my Coal India. Little greed में मैंने 5, 7, 10 rupees का greed में मैंने I lost a good level. It should have been removed by that time. Okay. वो होता है, it happens with everyone. Okay. It will happen with anyone and everyone. Okay. Because we think the market will go up at 190 levels. Coal India, I thought it will go to 210 looking at the charts, but suddenly it gave a downfall. Let's see the infrastructure. Here is the infra. Power doing well. Grasim, okay, not so good. DLF. Cement companies, ports, L&T. Now this fellow is a sort of a holding company for some of the IT stocks also. L&T is a good engineering company. Okay, you can see here. It went down from here, it came up to these levels, and now it has moved this level. It is above the 10, 20 and 50 moving averages. There's good signal, it's a good signal. You can buy this stock. Why I'm saying you can buy? Because अभी market गिरा है, लेकिन ये opportunity है आपको. You will not get this opportunity at these levels. Okay, so 1827 level is there. Don't be afraid of 1 or 2 months down. Market down ऊपर आना ही चाहिए, नीचे भी जाना चाहिए, because then only you will get your returns. So here is my other stocks. You can see them. Reliance, let's see Reliance also, so that people should not feel that we have left Reliance. Okay, this is my view of Reliance. I had mentioned 2418 levels पे अगर आपको मिलता है तो भी 2418 भी वो निकल चुका है. And you can see this come down drastically. So the next level, which is already come 2292 levels, ये लेवल पे आप रिलायंस को बाई कर सकते हैं. और अगर रिलायंस और भी गिरा, which I feel it will. Why I'm saying it? Because Reliance is not able to restructure itself. And since a long time, expectations are there that Reliance will restructure, Jio का separate company बनेगा, वो सब बोलते बोलते बहुत वक्त निकल चुका है, लेकिन it is not happening. See, this is the level. It is currently 2244, and this levels is the nearest demand zone. This is the nearest demand zone. It is a weekly demand zone which has a lot of priority. So if it comes down to this level, definitely you should look at little addition, and then थोड़ा और नीचे जाने पर आपको ऐड करना पड़ेगा. थोड़ा और मतलब somewhere here. 1978 levels. These are two good demand zones are there, but 1977 levels is already tested, so I can see that it will not go to this level. It is already tested here. तो यहाँ भी एक हेड लेवल छोटा है, लेकिन it is not a very good demand zone. Here it is 1952. Still, this is also tested. So tested means already the stock has crossed that below level. ये demand zone इतना strong नहीं है. So you'll have to wait for a better level till it is formed. But just now the nearest demand zone is 2244 level for Reliance. Now, the in between there was a good demand for the what we say is the airline stock, but nowadays, once again, because of the COVID, the airlines is going to be in trouble. Now, sector which I'm going to see is Indus Tower, HFCL, Root Mobile. These stocks you note it down. They are the ones which will move. I'm not very sure about Bharti Airtel as of today. Okay, but this stock is expected to move in a positive way. I already bought 100 numbers, and I'm little bullish on this because this stock, with the 5G coming in, number of towers will increase, and the Indus Tower is one of the stocks. So if you are getting this stock at a good level for your swing portfolio or something, you can buy it at this levels. And see this 242 लेवल पे अगर आपको मिला, अभी कितना 249 पे है, तो थोड़ा नीचे ऑलरेडी आ चुका है. So let's see a level lower than this if it is possible. Here it is tested already. Here you can see it is tested. So wait for this level. 225 level पे अगर आपको मिला तो it is a good stock. It is a good stock. But you'll have to wait for some time, 6 months मिलेगा. लेकिन next year if you see, this was one of the stocks which will move up. Indus Tower, HFCL, I'm repeating the names. And I once again entered Vodafone Idea. Remember, I made a loss of 15,000 when the कोर्ट का इश्यू बहुत बढ़ गया था एंड 8 के नीचे गिर गया था. I have entered once again at 13 level. Okay, around 1,000 stocks I have entered, and it is a good buy. Why I'm saying? Because now, since they have won the case and the government is not able to implement the backdated tax rules and all. Okay, they won it in the international court. Now the government is also having a different view. They don't want only Reliance, Jio, and Bharti Airtel to be the monopoly companies. They want at least 3 to 4. Even Tata, TTML, Tata Maharashtra Telecom stock, it is a service. TTML is also started moving up. So some of these stocks you can look at for your swing portfolio because these will be the ones which will move upwards. Tata ML, if you want to know, it has moved up very, मतलब 30 rupees का stock above 150 का हो चुका है. But I don't see any, even Tejas Network has started moving up. Okay, so these are some of the stocks which you should look at the future. Media, except the Z one which is now moving, I don't see any major movement in any other index. So Network 18, Z, they are the ones which have moved up. Network 18 is looking very big because the base was small. Now it is okay, having a little reasonable base here. I'm holding this stock. It is a stock for your requirement point of view, for your swing point of view. See, this is a stock which has moved from 76 to this levels about 2 weeks back. Okay, I have bought it at 76 levels. Now it is come down to 91. Once again, if you get an opportunity at these levels, enter the stock at these levels, at 86 levels or so. You already नीचे आ चुका था उसमें. So if you want, you can enter at these levels. Or if you want to reduce your buying, you can enter a little lower. थोड़ा लो एंट्री चाहिए तो ये लेवल पे एंट्री कीजिए. 83 levels. Okay, it is already touching this. You can see on that last week it already touched this level. It went down to low of 82.20. Okay. So this is one stock. Z is another stock which you should buy now because that they are going for merger levels. Okay, 350 ka level pe hai Z, around 330 it has come down. If you want to buy Z at a good level, one of the good levels which is tested already, but the other level is very linked. एकदम नीचे है, लेकिन वो इतना तो नीचे नहीं गिरेगा अभी, बिकॉज द स्टॉक हैज गॉट मोमेंटम नाउ, विल नॉट गो डाउन दैट लेवल. सो दिस इज द लोअर लेवल 183, वो इतना नहीं गिरेगा. लेकिन अगर आपको बाई करना है so you can buy at these levels 305 levels. It is tested once or twice here, but you can buy at these levels if you get. Okay, the stock has come down. Okay, the others I'm not looking at it at all. Even TVS 18 is okay. Network 18 and TVS 18 coming from the same group. Okay, here is the demand zone. You can buy at these levels. $43 पे अच्छा लेवल है, अगर आपको मिला तो ये बाई कर सकते हैं. Now, service sector. Bajaj Financial Services, Apollo Hospital. Apollo Hospital, very good buy. Very, very good buy. Not holding it, unfortunately. I'm holding Fortis, but not this one. Fortis is not a nifty stock, so it will not be showing here. So ये एक अच्छा stock है, लेकिन अभी बहुत आगे बढ़ चुका है. So it is very costly. From 2000 levels, I'm following this stock, but I'm not able to buy because I find this stock very, very costly. So I added in my Fortis Healthcare. Okay, Fortis Healthcare, and another one is a, what is this? Max Healthcare. Both are doing well. They are relatively low price. You can see the Apollo Hospital 4669 को वो टच किया है, ये मैंने पहले ड्रॉप किया है. You can go at this levels, and then if you want, if you can get somewhere here, तो यहाँ आने का बहुत chances कम है, slim chances are there at 3360. If you are holding this stock, hold it. The stock will move upwards further because the Omicron is creating more problems. So Bajaj Financial Services doing well. Bajaj Finance has gone down badly. Okay. So ये दोनों stock में अगर आपको, if you are willing to take little risk, add in the stocks because NBFCs will do better than the banks. Okay. You can see here it has gone down. This demand zone का already crushed, नीचे चुका है और ये भी 15238 का levels पे है. So you can wait for this level, buy something 5 numbers or something. It is very costly stock, or buy this. Okay. It is costly, definitely. DMart. DMart is a good stock to hold. Very highly expensive stock. Okay, ये stock expensive है, but अभी थोड़ा नीचे है. From 5600 levels, it has come down to 46 levels. And a good buy is at this level. There is a demand zone, a very good demand zone at this levels. Okay, 4464 ये level पे आएगा, definitely buy करो. ये एक अच्छा level है. If leg in is also not very big, but still it is okay. And leg out is extremely good. Okay, and there is a pivot which is formed here. So ये एक अच्छा opportunity है आपको 4464 में entry at this level in DMart. Okay. Adani stocks I don't touch. ICICI Bank will see in the bank, will see bank. Bajaj Finance. This stock has come down very badly. It has come down to my demand zone of 6430. I had given it long back. So we are very near to its demand zone of 6430. The low level was 6492 on last Friday. So ये आपको मौका मिलेगा ये stock में entry करना. ये stock will be a good portfolio stock to hold. Okay. By the way, this stock is doing extremely well compared to even your HDFC banks and all. So you can see your HDFC bank way down 4.98%. ICICI Bank given 45% rate. Okay, we'll see the banks, Nifty Bank में देखेंगे. Adani Green and all, not so. Okay, Bharti Airtel. This stock is coming down. You should enter this stock as you get a good opportunity. ये आपको टेलीकॉम का अच्छा स्टॉक मिलेगा. Okay, here is a good डिमांड जोन विच इज सीन हियर, वेरी क्लियरली सीन. एक अच्छा डिमांड जोन है, ये लेवल पे आप एंट्री कर सकते हैं. 618 लेवल्स पे अगर आपको मिलेगा ये लेवल और वो आएगा, ये लेवल पे रुकिए, ये आएगा. नेक्स्ट वीक वी कैन सी एट दिस लेवल. द स्टॉक इज कमिंग डाउन, ऊपर नीचे जाएगा लेकिन वो आएगा. इट इज ऑलरेडी बिलो इट्स 10 and 20 EMA. It is just above its 50 EMA. Normally a stock which goes below the 10 and 20 EMA, it touches the 50 and the 200 EMA. So 50 EMA तो आएगा. If 50 EMA is in the demand zone, so you will definitely get this stock at this levels. Wait for your time. Okay, now Bharti Airtel I saw, HCL Tech we saw, SBI Life. Okay, now all the insurance companies are taking a beating. Wait for your time, but these are stocks to hold. I'm holding all of them, about 50 numbers or so. ICICI Pru Life, HDFC Life, and SBI Life. All these life stocks, you can see it has come down. Its lower Bollinger Band से भी नीचे है. अच्छा मौका है एंट्री करने के लिए. If anyone wants to take a insurance stock, and if you want a good demand zone is here, wait for your time. 1053 levels पे आपको मिला तो अच्छी बात है. ये लेवल है. A good demand zone, a weekly demand zone, higher demand zone, having more weightage. Shriram Transport Finance, ICICI Pru, Naukri. This stock has taken a beating since a long time now. It is coming down. Okay, you can see it is coming down. It is already in the lower demand zone, 5464 levels में है. तो एंट्री है. उससे नीचे भी जा सकता है लेकिन वो काफ़ी यहाँ से काफ़ी नीचे आ चुका है. 7000 लेवल से it has come down. So it's a good entry point is there. Axis Bank, most of the banks are not doing so well. I'll take these banks later. ICICI General Insurance, not doing well. Okay, avoid it. Okay. I sometimes don't understand why some of the houses are giving buy for ICICI General Insurance. It is at a level of -7%. Okay. So let's go back. So we saw this service sector, we finished now. Let us see some of the MNC stocks. Okay, Vedanta, Emphasis, ABB, Glen Pharma, McDowell, Siemens. Let's see Idea. Vodafone Idea. Fundamentally not good, but company turning around, valuations are low, opportunities there. It can become your multi-bagger next year. Suddenly वो 13 से 25 का level definitely है because expectations of people are there that it will come to 25 levels. I have entered at this level around 13-14 का level पे entry किया है. Okay, 13 and 14 के बीच में. So it is a buy. If you are waiting for the right price, then you will have to wait a little more. Let's see here. I don't see a good demand zone here. Okay, you can go for this 12.80 levels. So 12.80 लेवल पे आप ये स्टॉक में एंट्री कर सकते हैं. ये ऑलरेडी 15 लेवल क्रॉस कर चुका है. So it has gone down this below this level. So buying has happened at this level. Lot of volumes have happened in this stock, by the way. I'll just show you the volume chart of this stock. I think so it is here. This is not having volume. You can see the on balance volume, it went up and now once again last few days it has gone down. Money flow index is also positive on this stock. It is above 70, it is a good buy. So I've taken risk in idea once again. So if you are interested, you can also be taking little risk. और ये stock आगे निकल जाएगा. You can see the pivot. This is a good buy at this level. It is expected that this stock will go around 25 levels. Okay. On the Ichimoku system also, it is showing me a green positive about the green zone, green clouds. So it is quite a good buy. थोड़ा रिस्क है because any कुछ गवर्नमेंट कुछ नया लॉ कुछ नया चेंजेस किया तो मार खा सकता है. Otherwise, this stock will do relatively well. Auto. Thoda sector is still not doing well. Another quarter will go before it starts moving. Tata Motors is doing well. I had mentioned TI Industries. This is the one which is with your all your cycles, Hero cycles, BSA cycles, all your major cycles are coming from this TI in India, Cube Investments India. Whereas you can see Maruti, Bajaj Auto, MRF, Exide, Hero MotoCorp, Amaraja I'm holding. Hero MotoCorp I already reduced. Means अभी खाली एक stock है to give me the levels. Exide Industry I am already थोड़ा ही है अभी 510 है. Bajaj Auto I already reduced निकाल दिया सब. Maruti रखा ही नहीं है कभी. M&M I'm having. It is moving at 16-11% levels. Auto has moved at 20%. They basically because of Tata Motors and TI. TI has started moving recently. I've given a call for TI, and after that it has moved up by another 10-15%. So hold these two stocks, Tata Motors and TI. Balkrishna Industries is a tire stock, but I'm not so confident. I've already removed them. Okay. TVS Motor also, it is like your Hero MotoCorp and all. Okay. So no need to buy these stocks at present. No need to buy these negative ones. Yeah. Okay. Look at Tata Motors, TI Industries, Mahindra and Mahindra, and Ashok Leyland. These are some of. Somebody has suggested some stocks. इसमें ये भी 3 नाम था. मैंने आपको दिया था ऑलरेडी इस समय. Okay. So let's go back. Let's take the bottom ones. Pharma. 6% growth, 7% nearly, 6.99, 7% growth. All the pharma companies, the great big ones, all the big ones. You can see Star Health, Star Pharma, APL, Biocon, Auro Pharma, Dr. Reddy's, Granules. This is stock which I'm holding. I want to remove it. They have grown negative. Now, being a COVID year, still these stocks have gone negative. So it's not a good indication. Cipla I'm holding, not much, only 50 or something. I don't see much movement in pharma, even though Sun Pharma has moved. Laurus Lab has moved, but Laurus Lab has come down recently. Okay, so let's see Glen Pharma. It's a new stock, so it's just a 1-year-old stock. So you don't have much of data. You can see that it stops here because ये एक ही साल पुराना stock है. Okay, but it has moved up very high. Okay, Glen Pharma. The demand zone is not very. Let's see the weekly chart. The nearest demand zone is the recent one. So you can look at this levels, 3649 levels, if you want to enter. But I am not very positive on any of the pharma stocks. Laurus Lab, I was holding it. I removed it at somewhere at 650 levels. Now it has gone down after that. Luckily, even though we cannot time, I was able to time at 650 levels. So this is somewhere around this levels. Some 5-6 weeks back, I was removed it at 650 levels, and now it has gone to 500 levels. Now many analysts are saying that you should start accumulating this stock, but I would prefer to see the quarterly results and then accumulate. Similarly, Sequent Scientific, some analysts have given buy signal for Sequent Scientific. Now, I am a person who is actually wanting to reduce this stock. Okay, why reason is they have gone for inorganic growth and they are now investing in some other APIs. It will take some 2-3 years before that particular company will show a positive result. So you can see it is below the 10, 20 and 50 EMA. So I'm not very sure. It is above the 200. The stock has come down from 230 levels. So I'm just holding it because I don't want to liquidate in a lot. But since some of the analysts are saying it will go to this levels of 230, fundamentally, I don't see any major improvement, at least in this this year. Sun Pharma has done well. Okay, at the peak, I removed this stock. Earlier, I was holding it for a long time. अभी निकाल दिया है. Here is Sun Pharma. This was the peak. It went somewhere near 850 levels. वहाँ से निकाल दिया. Now you can see it is just below the 20 EMA, touching that 10 EMA below. Okay, here is a 50. So this stock is moving upwards. Hold it for a longer period of time. And if you want to buy this stock, here is my okay. Here थोड़ा here is a demand zone. $768 levels. अगर buy करना है तो Lewis Lab, one of the favorite stocks of many FIs and mutual funds, nowadays not doing so well. It has gone down drastically. You can see. But at these levels, many people start entering the stocks. But I would not enter because it is still below the 20 and the 10 SMAs. Okay, even 50 से भी नीचे है. So it is not a very good strong stock. So hold your time because ये यहाँ buy करना है. You may get at a low price, but you don't know how long you will have to hold it. So look at the quarterly results and then decide your buy. Good level is 4,448 levels. It is already touching that level. You can see. Whereas all the other levels, Pfizer, Cadila Healthcare, all have gone down. Let's see the banks. Here is bank. See the banks. Let's go from bottom. Bandhan Bank, since more than a year, it is at negative levels, minus 35%. RBL Bank, minus 19%. I was surprised to see somebody, some securities company, ICICI था या HDFC था या somebody was, I don't remember exactly, giving a buy call some 15-20 days back, and now they have once again removed that thing. Kotak Bank, negative. IndusInd Bank, just positive. वो भी recently हुआ. You can see. So what to do with these stocks? From 90 numbers, I have reduced my Kotak to 20 numbers, and I'm just holding that much, and I'll keep holding that much. From 90, I have removed at a peak. So I'm trying to tell you that you have to remove some of the stocks even if you don't like it. They must have given you good returns. Now HDFC Bank, I'm looking at this stock for removal point of view, but unfortunately HDFC Bank in between spurts data रहता है and giving us some hopes. Now this is one of the stocks which is supposed to be the father of the banking industry, but the father is now down, and new people have joined the movement like Bajaj Finance and all. Bajaj Finance is doing relatively very well. So HDFC Bank is in some kind of a danger of losing out very badly. Okay. You can see here 1550 का हमारा डिमांड जोन था, उससे भी ब्रेक करके 1430. So in fact, I had mentioned at 1510, 1520 levels that if you get an opportunity, we can enter this one. But the problem is it is going down and down further. And full banking industry, especially private banks, are going down, except ICICI Bank. You can see ICICI Bank is the only bank which is moving up, along with State Bank. State Bank is a public sector. So I am a little worried about Axis, HDFC, Kotak, how long it can go down. Okay, little more bullish on ICICI Bank, but I'm not adding anything now. In fact, in my Diwali picks, I had given ICICI Bank to add, but after that, it has gone down from the 760 levels. Now it is at 720 levels. So the demand zones are being broken one by one as it is going down. So 706 is the level which you can enter. It already came once to this level of 70 something, 708, 709. तो ये नीचे आ चुका है ऑलरेडी, अभी 727 पे लेवल पे. If you believe in banks, and when the turnaround happens, these banks will do very well. One of the, I think so Mukherjee or Sabharwal has mentioned that the next sector to look for gains is the banking sector. But we are waiting for the change to happen. Bank has just moved 17%. Nifty banks, okay. PNB, okay, let us see IDFC First Bank. Now this stock is supposed to be doing well, and I'm hearing this. I'm looking at the reviews, but the fundamentals are still not good of IDFC First Bank. You can see from this high of 53 levels, it came down to this level on 13 December to 51 or something, and once again it has come down to 46 levels. So one by one it is actually demand zone एक के बाद एक destroy होते जा रहा है, demolish होते जा रहा है, and you can see it has come down to these levels. ये लेवल पे आ गया है, 45 का लेवल है, अभी ये लेवल का डिमांड जोन है. अगर ये लेवल से गिरा तो 42 का लेवल पे आ जाएगा. Now I am not very positive on this stock because it has not done anything since, even though on paper it is looking like it is moving upwards 32% up, but in last 6 months or so the stock has not moved at all, but it has come down. Okay, ऊपर से नीचे आ गया है और यही लेवल पे you can see it has taken the support at this level. Once again it is taking support at the same level. So it will move up. Another support zone it has recently created is this one, 46 levels. So on the whole, if you see, the banking industry is not doing well. The Nifty Bank is falling, continuously it is falling. You can see the chart on the Nifty Bank, continuously falling. And I am giving my lower levels on a continuous basis. This is the pivot levels which I follow. See the lower levels. It is following one after another. Okay, so this is the demand zone and this is a supply zone which I keep mentioning in my this write-ups. So the demand zone is at 33175 levels. It is coming very near to these levels. And if you want to see the supply zone is above here at 3654 levels. So ये levels में आपका banking industry is moving just now, and it has broken all the levels and is coming down drastically. So when you see my write-up, I am mentioning this supply zone and the earlier demand zone, this level, because ये level में वो घूमता रहता है. till the time it breaks this supply zone, the upper level supply zone, the upper level supply zone of 3645, expect the banks to be weak. Okay, they will not do very well. Okay, नीचे आने का chances ज़्यादा है. So I am little not so positive on the bank. And normally bank is supposed to be the lifeline of the industry. So if the Nifty has to do well, bank also has to do well. But bank के बदले NBFCs have started doing much better. So there is a lot of demand for NBFCs. Okay. In this, I want you to see HDFC. See in Nifty HDFC. Where is HDFC? Here is HDFC. Now HDFC Bank are supposed to be our major holdings of Nifty. Reliance is around 8%, HDFC is 6.8, and if I remember right, HDFC Bank is around 6.3. Now, if this three stocks goes down, which is happening, then how do you expect the Nifty to move up? This HDFC is continuously going down. थोड़ा ऊपर भी है तो होता है बीच में, लेकिन इतना मूवमेंट नहीं है. You can see here. Now you can see all the demand zones have been broken. It has come down to lowest levels. Okay, as low as last year levels. Only 7% gains compared to last year. You can see here. See, this was 29 January. Okay, go back 1 month. 24 December, it was at this level. So nearly 1 year back, it is at the same level. It closed on 2403 and now it is closing on 2534. कुछ movement ही नहीं है. So little worrisome situation. Now those who are contra people, what will contra people do? They will start buying at these low levels. They will start buying at these low levels. Okay. So you can decide where you want to be, but I would say सोच समझ के buy करना, because some of these stocks are not showing any improvement. Let us see FMCG. This is the last group I am going to see just now. FMCG is not good. Then we'll see the bank also, overall banks. FMCG is doing bad. And just 2 days back, I was in some function and somebody was telling me ITC low, ITC low. I was telling him ITC ने एक साल में कुछ भी नहीं किया. Now if you see last 3 years, उसका performance nothing, 4.6% great. And there are many people who are telling me continuously ITC लेने के लिए. In fact, Britannia, I have removed it. I am holding only 50 numbers. I was holding 220 plus, and I have put my money in some other stocks. Similarly, Hindustan Unilever, once again, people are telling positive feelings towards this stock. I am not very sure about it, because the margins of this company's FMCGs are one down. So here is Britannia. It is just coming towards this 20 SMA, below the 10 SMA, below the 50 SMA, below the 200 SMA. So everywhere it is down. So I don't see Britannia coming up. I sold it at 3,900 level, somewhere at this level, 3900 level, somewhere over here, somewhere. And I was having some 200, I don't remember, 120, 140 stocks. I'm holding 50 numbers. I don't remove completely the big ones. But you have to disinvest and move into some other. ITC has become a laggard. So I was hopeful that by this December end, they will give some. So ITC in its first ever investor meet, they did not mention anything of demerger. अगर अभी भी आप demerger का mention नहीं करोगे, if they would have mentioned, the stock would have joined and moved upwards. There was some hope on ITC Infotech coming up, but you can see ITC is not moving only. वो 2010, 12, 15 के आजू बाजू में रहता है, मैक्सिमम 2025 पे जाता है और वापस नीचे आ जाता है. And now this trend you are seeing since now You can see this year, last year also भी यही था, September में भी ऐसा ही था. If you see the weekly chart, you'll see little better. You can see the movement is not there only. Then Dabur Industries little better. Now I for one will invest only in Radico, McDowell, VBL, UBL, Godrej Consumer and that is Tata Consumer. ये मैंने 4 स्टॉक में बड़ा इन्वेस्टमेंट करने का सोचा है इन एफएमसीजी, स्पेशली Godrej Consumer Products. Now I am continuously watching this new person coming and he's giving some kind of indication that he is going to have a 15% growth on a year-to-year basis for the next 3 to 5 years. Varun Beverages is a company which is doing the bottling of the beverage, non-alcoholic beverage. Okay, it's one of the largest bottling plant. Radico Khaitan is a alcohol company, McDowell alcohol, UBL alcohol. So you can see, okay, Marico is doing well, reasonably well, and it is a good stock to hold. Okay, and do I have some numbers, 50 numbers or so, but you can see it has come down. Okay, then these levels are there to buy. One minute. I'm not allowed to draw. I don't know why. Suddenly it is not allowing me to draw the demand zones. So the demand zone is, there is Marico going down. तो थोड़ा रुकिए. Godrej Consumer Products. See, there was a low level at 908. The stock touched that level and it has started moving up once again. Okay. Any stock of yours you want to have a look? Any stock you want me to have a look? Anyone?
No, Virat. No.
Okay.
So JM Financial is down quite a bit for me,
Which one?
almost 28%.
Which one?
JM Financial.
Yeah, all this, actually, JM Financial has taken a severe beating. It has gone down also.
Still hold, right?
If you see the fundamentals of this stock, I'll show you. The fundamentals are very good, but the market is not giving any kind of movement to most of these financial stocks. So I'll show you my 1 minute. Just hold on. 10 line. I'll show you the fundamental of this stock. The stock is supposed to be very good, but till the time the quarterly results will come, this stock will move. तो थोड़ा पॉजिटिव रिजल्ट्स आएगा तो मूवमेंट होगा, because just now all the banking sectors and NBFCs are taking a severe beating. It is moving around 70, 72 levels.
Yeah, 73.
या वही लेवल पे है कब से.
And Anjani Portland.
1 minute. I'm also having some 500 numbers. Let us see JM Financial. See here. Fundamental 65, valuation 66, मतलब not very costly also. Momentum में down है. This momentum is definitely a problem. Okay. And the price which is forecasted for this stock is around 131. So till the time there is a sector movement, this stock is going to be in a problem. You can see here also it is in the sell level. Okay, because not many people are buying this stock this time.
Okay.
Next forecaster is saying that this stock should be moving up. 79 प्राइस टारगेट अपसाइड 131 तक जाना चाहिए, बट ये स्टॉक में मूवमेंट बिल्कुल नहीं है. द फंडामेंटल्स आर गुड. ओके, वैल्यूएशन इज आल्सो रीजनेबल. इट इज नॉट कॉस्टली एट ऑल. अफोर्डेबल है. हाई फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेंथ, बट द स्टॉक इज नॉट मूविंग. मोमेंटम बिल्कुल नहीं है. पीपल आर नॉट बाइंग ओनली, एंड दैट इज ट्रू फॉर एनी ऑफ दिस. इफ यू सी बजाज फाइनेंस ऑल्सो, इट इज शोइंग यू सिमिलर काइंड ऑफ मूवमेंट्स. So you'll have to hold all the NBFCs like L&T Finance. In fact, Bajaj Finance fundamentals has gone down now. Valuation it is very costly, but fundamentals it has gone down. Momentum also it is okay, better than the JM Financial. Motilal Oswal also, if you see,
It is even a little better, but still negative for me.
yeah,
I
it
just
is
bought very
there
late.
because Motilal Oswal fundamentals are extremely good. You can see this 65 valuation is also relatively low, but the moment is not there only, and it has improved from some 800 levels to 900 per. The target is 1170. So all these NBFCs you'll have to wait. Even LIC Housing Finance and all have gone down tremendously. Anything else?
City Union Bank.
Which one?
City Union Bank.
Union Bank. You want to see that? And then we'll see that also.
Yeah.
City Union Bank fundamentals are good. Valuation is little on the mid value, not very technically very bearish. So once again, and the price target is 202 levels. So you can look at your positives, but let us see the see here. Unfortunately, this stock has gone down, down, down. It has gone down to its lowest levels.
Just need to hold, no?
Hold it, because एकदम लो लेवल्स पे है.
Hmm.
इससे नीचे नहीं जाएगा, और भी जा चुका है काफी लो लेवल्स पे. Like all banks, this is also going down.
Yeah.
Any other stock?
Thank you.
Anjani Portland.
I'll show that also.
I think it's in poor growth, but the profits are there. So I'm not
All
sure.
cement companies, you can see all these Nifty banks are मतलब fantastically down. मतलब इससे ज़्यादा अभी गिरना बहुत low है. So you will have to hold a little bit. Don't get worried. Only you can see ICICI Bank and SBI has done little better. This is yesterday's value, Friday's value. You said now Anjali Portland. That is also a stock which is taking a heavy beating. Okay, उसका fundamentals भी थोड़ा down हो गया है because of the price increase in the raw material. Fundamentally, you can see Anjali Portland 80, which is good score. Valuation is mid-size, mid-affordable hai, but momentum is not going. And this stock is supposed to be doing well, but अभी उसका moment ही नहीं है, थोड़ा भी momentum नहीं है.
Okay, thank you.
This tracker is telling me it is a good buy at this level. It is low level, so if you are holding it, आप रुक जाइए, थोड़ा मिलेगा आपको, थोड़ा वक्त आएगा.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
I'm also holding this stock. Not much, 50 numbers or so. Even Heidelberg Cement, which I was once upon a time was doing very well, go down over here. Okay, there are no momentum in the score. You can see the fundamentals are good. Valuation is average, but not very costly. But the momentum is not there only. And the
Right.
price target is 260. It is just now around 215 levels. Okay, chalo. See
Okay.
you everyone. Anyone else? Any stock you want me to look? Anyone?
Thank you.
Okay, chalo. Bye. Next
Thank
week,
you.
I'll be. Yeah, sir. I'm not able to hear you. Yes.
No, thank you, as well.
Okay. Next week, I am working on some 12 stocks. I'll give you the details. First, I'm looking at the fundamentals, and then I'm looking at the momentum, and then I will tell you what. So I'm working on that. I'll give you the list. I'll give you the list of this lecture on Sunday. Okay, take care. Bye. See you, everyone.